going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dead on Dave coming at you live. Can I hit the right button? Yes, I can. Coming at you live from Germany. Hit the wrong button, but isn't that how life goes sometimes? Sometimes you're always looking for the right button, but you're just a little bit off. You're not quite on the center, but eventually, if you keep clicking, you might just hit exactly what you need. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully, you're having a fantastic Sunday. We're here with a brand new intro. Wanted to try it out. Oh, yes. Brand new intro. Wanted to try it out. Needs a little bit of real talk up in there, but still, it's pretty damn great. And it is brought to you by my good friend, Santa Claus. Frickin' Santa Claus doing some work, boy. Now, look, check it out, guys. We got a lot to get to today. It is another, yes, the now bi-monthly, if that means every 2 weeks, which I think it does, WWE pay-per-view Battleground. It's going to be tonight, so we got some wrestling to talk about, but that'll be a little bit later on. First, I want to talk about everything that happened on the channel this week, because there was a lot. A lot of chaos. Still trying to get into a right groove. The wife's birthday spectacular happened. We had a hell of a 12-hour stream yesterday. All kinds of good stuff's been going on, and not only that, some other things that I want to talk about. Big news in the Catch 33 world. That's the first thing I want to talk about because, as you guys know, I am part of Catch 33 with my good friends ColossalisCrazy, Tommy C, and the Lord Vega. Well, we have been getting our shit together, and we're about to be coming back bigger, badder, and stronger than ever. And we're about to put it all over your face, neck, and chest, and hopefully you're going to be ready for that because we got a lot. We got a lot to get to. Because we're coming. And we got a hell of a guest. Because we got a brand new thing we're going to start doing. You're going to get one a month, full produced extravaganza with a guest. And then you're going to get once a week a live show. And we were going to have Chris Reagan on for the first episode back, but he's got some scheduling stuff happening. So he's actually going to be in September. So we went ahead and got the next best thing. Actually, even better, because sometimes it's all about timing. And sometimes it's about throwing some shit against the wall and see what sticks. And I just came up with a little suggestion. Can we get John Scarce? And we could. John Scarce is going to be right here with us on, well, not right here, but on Catch 33 with us next month. We're going to have him on, and we're going to have a hell of an episode. Now, if you guys have been following, I went after Scarce a little bit recently. I was not exactly thrilled with how Scarce left the YouTubes and how he came back. I took a little exception to it. Not that I think John's a bad guy or anything like that, just because I feel like there's a little bit of an explanation owed to your fan base that helped get you to where you were. And I just don't think it's right for you to leave for 2 months without saying a word. And I'm going to express that to him. It's going to be very interesting to have him on. I want to hear what he has to say. I will say this. His videos are the best that he's ever done. Right now, the videos that he has put out since he's come back are the best he's done. They're impressive. They truly are incredible. They're funny. They're witty. They're great. And I see my good buddy and my mush puff is up in here. So let's bring him in because I want to get his feedback on this, because while we were doing Nerd and the Jerk is when we actually found out that John Scarce was going to be on the next episode of Catch 33. Let's bring in my good friend Ace Trainer Liam. What's going on, pal?
We are savages. We are always lit. We are powerful. We prank people. We love Team 10. We love Bizardvark. We are Jake Paulers. How are you doing?
I'm better now. I feel like that's a holy indoctrination that we all need to chant at least once a day.
It's a prayer that I have to say every day. Otherwise, the great Jake Paul will get me and invite a teenage relative of mine to his house.
Did you see that cunt put out a goddamn tweet that says, "Don't come to my house"? Did you see this?
No, I haven't seen that. Bit late for that.
Oh, yeah. Well, because he's spinning the whole getting fired from Disney, and we've decided to mutually part ways. Go fuck yourself, you fucking dude.
I was waiting for Disney to retweet that going, we saw things differently.
We had a mutual uncoupling. Isn't that the term that they're supposed to use?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
We wish Jake Paul the best in his future endeavors.
We'll see you in TNA. What's Jake Paul doing in the Impact Zone?
Oh God! The worst thing is I could see that. Like,
as I was saying it, I was like, "Oh, did I just give them an idea?"
Josh Matthews, it's YouTube sensation Jake Paul.
Oh, I can see
He's
Josh
beating
Matthews.
Lashley.
And new Impact GFW champion Jake Paul. Holy shit! Oh God, we're off and running, aren't we?
Oh, beautiful.
How you doing, buddy? How you feeling? How's the balls?
I'm all good. Balls are fantastic, but I'm doped up on painkillers, so I can't feel a fucking thing. It's beautiful.
Nice. See, he's
10 years of straight edge, and now I'm addicted to painkillers.
Right, he's numb from the waist down, and I'm numb from the head up. So let's go ahead and jump into some
fucking
shit,
Scarce on fucking Catch 33 though. I'm buzzing for that.
Right. Look, sometimes Wayne Gretzky is 100% right, man. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I just threw it out there. I was like, do you think it's possible we can get Scares? Cause I was like, fuck it, I'll ask. And the funny thing is, I swear to God, he wrote, I don't think he's gonna do it, but there's no harm in asking. 2 seconds later, there's another text. He's gonna do it. I'm like, yay.
My favorite thing though about the Scarce return is that he's getting shit from people in his comment section for not starting videos with, "Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scarce here." People are like, "No, you need to do it properly if you're going to come back."
He's actually funny right now. Like I like his videos have a little bit extra creativity to him. The gun thing.
He's got a bit of sass, hasn't he?
He does. That gun thing that he did in the second video. I was like,
he snaps back. He's like, "Yeah, I know you guys." He's like, I know you guys want me to do this, but I'm going to do this. And you're like, dude, what?
Kind of digging it.
Has a fucking backbone all of a sudden.
Yeah, I'm kind of digging it. I got to be honest. I don't know. He stepped up his game a little bit. Maybe that's what happens when you go to a green screen. I don't know. I bought a green screen. Maybe I'll get better. I have no idea. Shit. Who the hell knows? And I totally did not turn on. I like to check that. Are you still there, Liam, or did my internet just tank?
Yeah, your internet is dying.
Yes, it is, and I know exactly why, because nobody listens to me in this house. Ever. Alicia, do me a favor, please. Can you hand me my phone? I'm sorry to wake you up, but I really need you to hand me the phone very quickly right now. I apologize if I woke you up there, poopy face. Hand me that. Quicker. We're going slower. Thank you very much. Have a very good night, and I love you very much. Blame your mother for not listening to me. Love you. Okay, we should be fine now. Oh, good Lord.
Okay, cool. What was that? Was that someone streaming in your house?
No, I left the internet on my phone on, and that was enough to tank my internet. Oh, my internet sucks so bad. Just having the Wi-Fi on is enough to tank the internet.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's awful. Just having it on. Anyone connected, even my phone. Boom. Sorry about that, guys. We're back now. Yeah, so I'm glad that Scarce seems to be better. Maybe it's the inclusion of a green screen. I don't know. I bought a green screen. Maybe I'll be better. Who the fuck knows? Ah, shit. Did I lose him again? Ah, God damn it. That is not good. All right, so we're having a little bit of connection problems today. That sucks ass. God damn it, man.
I just keep getting you with a robot voice going,
I'm gonna kill myself. I'm just gonna off myself. I swear to God. I've had nothing but internet problems all week. It's been awful. I've had to delete streams because of it too. And he's gone again. Fuck me in the beard.
I ain't gone nowhere.
Oh, you're still here. Okay, good.
I'm here. I'm trying to hear you, and you just keep going.
Yeah. Well, can you hear me now? Are we good?
I'm like, what? What the fuck does that mean?
Are we good now or no? No, we must not be.
Now.
Okay, you do got me now.
Fucking.
I'm sorry, man. It fucking sucks. I think we. All right.
I get you for all of a second, and then you.
Okay, how is it now? Obviously not that good. Let's try Skype.
Yeah, let's fucking jump to Skype.
Let's try Skype. I'm gonna close my Discord. I'll be right back. God damn it. We're a big fucking professional operation here. Holy shit. Sorry guys. Oh my God. I wonder if it's just me. It's got to be someone else on the freaking internet. Has to be. Good Lord, man. I'm very sorry about this, guys. Sometimes the internet just goes completely shit. Just awful. Let's try to bring in Liam here. All right, maybe we'll have better luck on Skype. We won't. Ace Trainer Liam, are you here? Fuck me in the mouth. Fuck.
Should have.
Oh, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
All right, and can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yay! All right, I think we might be okay.
Live TV, people, and the beauty of Discord that everyone tells me is better than Skype.
Right. I really do apologize for all the complications with the internet connection. I really do. Sorry, sometimes this is what happens when you live in a small German town. All right, so What should I do with this? How hard should I go? I mean, should I just do the exact same thing that I was doing in the video? I mean, like, I can't wait to hear what he has to say, to be completely honest. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I mean, I would say just go for it. Just don't sugarcoat it.
Yeah, no. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes, because I want to hear why. Because that's going to be my first question. I'm going to be like, why? Why just leave? Why just leave? It's going to be weird, because they did an episode of Beta together and it never aired. It never aired. So it's going to be interesting to see how it works with us. So
I wish they'd release that as well. I'm itching to hear it.
Apparently it's lost to the ether. I mean, there's better luck of getting the final episode released than there is the Scarce episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. All right. So not only that happened this week, we had a little bit of interesting stuff happen yesterday. You ever just have an idea for things and then things don't go the exact way, and then sometimes everything goes off the rails? You have a really good idea, but not the best execution in the world, but that happened to me this week.
Story of my fucking life.
Right. So there's all kinds of stuff that I do with my Pokemon streams, and I just didn't think everything through. So I do want to just say this, without going into too many specifics. We got something real special going on next week when I start the Omega Ruby playthrough, which I'm probably 2 or 3 streams away from doing. It's going to be really interesting. There's been a lot of murder of my Pokemon, and some of it has been in the name of starting some good old-fashioned with other people within things. So we're going to have a grave lock. Everything that has died, everything that has been in the Hall of Fame, everything that has done the best jobs of all the Pokemon that I've had, that I've played with, we're going to play an entire game with those Pokemon. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm excited about that. There's been some Pokemon that have met their maker before the time came, and it was unfortunate. So, god damn it, man. This fucking lag is killing me. I'll be right back. Liam, go ahead and entertain the troops. I'm gonna go see if anyone else is on the internet. I'll be right back.
Holy fucking moly! Right, how can we do this? What's the best way to get you guys interested in what's going on? How can we get you guys hyped for WWE Battleground? I think there's only really one thing we can do. As I stall, let's see. So, one thing that's very important that you guys need to be aware of, and that I do think a lot of you don't really tell yourselves enough in the reality that is the current timeline of the world. Am I stalling yet? Am I stalling well enough? Basically, we are savages. I can't do the Team 10 thing again. That'd be awful. Oh, my word. How, like, the lag is on Dave's end, so nobody blame me. If you can even fucking hear me at this point, because all I can see on my screen is a spinning circle of death. So I'm probably talking on deaf ears. It's a little bit weird, actually, just talking to myself. But what can I do? This wouldn't happen to the Low Gang, would it? It's only happening to Dead on Dave. Oh, speak of the devil.
All right. Yes.
How you doing, Poontang?
Not great, because everybody decided they were just going to say, you know, I know that Dave's on the internet, but fuck him. Just fuck him. We're all going on the internet. Everybody was on the internet. Everybody else. Unbelievable.
Beautiful.
Oh, I love it. Don't you love family? You did the right thing. You should have had the balls completely removed. I mean, like, just take no chances, Liam. Take no fucking chances.
They're fun to play with sometimes. Like, you know, when you're on a train and you got nothing to do, it's nice to just run them through your fingers a little bit.
Get a fidget cube. It's just as good.
It's just as good as having testicles.
It is. And there's less chance of this happening. Holy God. Okay, so hopefully we're back now. Hopefully everything is fine. You seem to be hearing me better. Is that the case?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Fucking lovely. Maybe we can even move back to Discord so we can actually take some
I was
callers.
about to suggest you want to jump to Discord.
Let's go back to Discord and see if we can get some callers and all that good stuff and try to save this fucking train wreck. All right.
Sounds like a beautiful
Talk to you in a
plan.
second.
Thank you in there.
My God. I'm going to kill myself. We're going to kill myself on the air. It's not going to be good. I'm very sorry, guys. Sometimes things like this just happen. Don't have kids. Don't have kids. Don't get married. Because they have no respect for your YouTubing. That's what you're going to find out. You think that you're going to have respect from the family for the internet. But no. They don't care. Nobody cares. Okay, so let's go back in here, and let's bring back the best mush puff in the world, my good buddy Ace Trainer Liam. We're back, and everything should be good now. Are you fucking? Please tell me you're fucking with me.
I'm fucking with you.
You asshole. You are such an asshole. Oh, God.
Oh, okay. I could literally, I'm just waiting. I'm just looking at your screen now, waiting for the moment where I see your heart just drop. Like, oh, fuck this tonight.
But you know what? We learn another lesson, because that's what we do here. We learn about perseverance. Sometimes you got to persevere, and sometimes you got to go yell at your family. And
sometimes you got to go kick the shit out of your wife and daughter.
Yes, that's right. Spousal abuse, family abuse. It's fodder for comedy. That's 100% true. My God. Okay, so let's reset here. Let's take it back and reset a little bit. Anything that we may have glossed over. What are your thoughts on Scarce coming on Catch 33?
I think it's fantastic. I want it to happen. I'm a self-proclaimed fucking uber fan of Catch 33, and I'm a fan of Scarce, so it's fucking win-win for me.
It should be a lot of fun. It's going to be an interesting one. I hope that it's going to be, good.
Like, I mean, from what I've heard, it's difficult to get a good interview out of Scarce.
But that was old Scarce. This is new.
This is new edgy Scarce.
Right. This is edgelord Scarce with a gun in his face. It's a totally different thing now. Who knows?
But I mean, he did gun skits in the past as well. Remember when he did the one where he's like, I can't take this anymore, and he went a bit McJuggernuggets for a moment?
But that wasn't very funny.
No, I mean,
this was actually funny. I actually thought his timing was good. Remember when he and Keemstar tried to do that video where the thank you Coke thing? And
fuck off. That was amazing.
Keemstar's acting was so good, and his lines were delivered, and then Scarce was like, you remember Coke? But now it's like Scarce is delivering lines with authority. He seems, maybe he stopped smoking weed.
Is that video still up? Because I fucking love that video.
You know what? With people like that, I would not surprise me if they just never
must have been re-uploaded. Yeah.
Big shout to the chat, man, for everybody who's stuck through that beginning. I really do apologize for it. Eddie Land, Mega Charizard, Mystic, Charlie the Buff, Jade Rabbit, the Bunny, of course, is here. Alpha, Chrissy Piplup, Santa Claus, who made the new intro that you heard tonight. Hopefully you liked that. That was pretty good. Old School Matt, Aaron Archer, Huffman's Hangout, Kirsty Graham, Luna Blarp, all kinds of people. Thank you very much. Make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, the whole shebang and bang, and also check out my good friend, Ace Trainer Liam, over on Ace Trainer Liam. It's pretty easy.
Hell yeah.
There you go. All right. So, I want to take some calls, man.
Yeah. We'll get to the predictions in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll get to the predictions. The first part of this show is going to be all about whatever you want to ask Ace Trainer Liam about, because whatever you have.
If you want a quick prediction of Battleground, if that's all you're here for, it's going to be shit, because they've picked two of the worst gimmick matches in wrestling history and put them on the same show.
Yes, they did. Yes,
literally the two worst. Like, I can't think of worse ones apart from Kennel of Hell and Buff Bagwell's mother on a pole match.
Yes,
on a forklift. Sorry,
on a forklift. Do not forget the forklift operator, man. He had a job that night. All right, let's start with the guy who I know. There's a guy who could save this show.
Oh no!
Yes, there's a guy. I know it. He has the ability.
Don't.
Let's bring in the one, the only, the captivating Eddie Land. Eddie Land, you're live with Dead on Dave and Ace Trainer Liam. What do you got for Save Our Show?
How's it going, dude?
Oh, how are you doing today, you guys?
We're better now. We're better now.
Fantastic.
Good. That.
What you got for us, buddy?
Well, how has your week been?
It's been pretty good. Let's see here. I had celebrated my wife's birthday. Liam got his balls cut. It was good stuff.
Yeah.
But what about you? What's going on with you?
Well, not much. Well, I did get a 24-hour ban in Liam's stream today.
He did get a 24-hour ban in my stream.
You banned
today.
him?
Yeah, he got 24. No. He didn't get banned. He got a 24-hour timeout.
Ooh, what did he do?
He was just spamming. We have a command for when people ask a dumb question. You can put like ! Google and then the question, and it will automatically come up with a Google link to the answer to your question. And he was just like, what does RKO mean? What is this? What is that? Really arbitrary questions that he could just be putting on fucking Google. And then after a while, I noticed in the chat just Eddieland, and it said, Liam, time me out. So I fucking did it. You don't challenge me. I was like, you know what? You want to get timed out for 10 minutes? Have 24 hours, motherfucker.
Wow. You dropped a big ball. Yeah, I like that. Sometimes you got to take a day off. Did we learn anything today, Eddie? That's the real question.
Well, actually, to be honest, I was actually thinking of leaving anyway. So.
Oh, edgelord Eddie, I like it.
Yeah, what is this about?
I didn't want to be a part of your stupid channel anyway.
We need to change this guy's name to Edgyland. Jesus.
Oh, nice. Well, good pull. Very good pull. Nice. Good lord.
Yes, and also, if that wasn't enough, I also, but only like 24 hours like Liam did, Matt did actually permaban me from his chat.
Matt Manetric permabanned him.
The nicest guy on Twitch banned you? What did you do? You're a monster, Eddie. Are you on meth? Are you on the dope?
Well, let's just say, at first I was just spamming emotes and all that, so Gizmo timed me out for like 100 seconds. But I did a really idiotic thing. Don't know why I did.
Yes, very much
as long as it's legal.
Yes.
Well, I posted a link to Pornhub.
You posted a link to Pornhub in a public Twitch chat.
Well done. Well deserved.
I know they don't give out Nobel Prizes to just anybody, but you may have just earned yours.
You might have. Holy shit. It could have been worse. He could have posted a link to a Jake Paul video. Could have been worse.
I thought you were going to say like a JPEG of something.
I could have went there, but
there's a link to a JPEG of some porn, but no, Jake Paul video.
Jake Paul video would have been. I can't believe you pissed off fucking Matt Manetric. How is that possible?
Matt has a temper. You can make Matt angry.
I can't see it.
I mean, basically, all you need to do is be Eddieland.
To be honest, I wasn't actually expecting to be unbanned. And the next day, I was expecting to be banned for like a few weeks at the least.
A few weeks.
No, yeah. Sometimes you just go. Sometimes it's time to go. So did we learn anything, Eddie? Have we learned anything from these endeavors?
Yes.
What did we learn? What did we learn?
Well, think before you post something.
Well done.
That's my boy. It's the Messiah come home.
Told me in the past to know when to stop.
Yes. Yes. Sometimes that's why we think about our life choices, Eddie. And I'm glad that you thought about yours.
Always know when to stop, especially when you're with a girl.
That's right.
Well, sometimes I just don't. And my self-control goes right out the fucking window.
Is that because of the meth? I think it's because of the meth. All right, Eddie.
That was the laugh of someone taking meth.
That was the laugh of somebody's like, he knows my secret. Eddie, do you have anything else for us, buddy?
Not really. That's all I just wanted.
What about an apology? I mean, I heard all this other stuff, but no contrition. What about apology to Ace Trainer Liam and Matt Manetric? They treat you so well.
Oh, contrition. That's a good word.
It's a good word. It doesn't get used nearly enough.
Before I do my apology, I never even heard of that word, so.
Do you want to define it by Siri? Define contrition.
Here's what I found on the web for divided by.
Oh, fucking, she can't even speak English. Fuck Siri.
Siri's on meth.
Siri's on meth. What have you done? Eddie, you have warped my Siri.
Oh my God. All right, Eddie. Go Google contrition and then be contrite later, okay?
Wait, he was going to apologize.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Apologize. I'm sorry.
To Ace Trainer Liam and Matthew Manetric.
Matthew.
I'm really sorry for being an annoying little fuck this week. Hopefully I'll never do it again. And that's pretty much it. So.
Well done.
You know what? That sounded hella genuine.
It did. It did. It did. It sounded like someone who's not sure, though. I got to be honest. And that's why he said the word hopefully. Good stuff, Eddie. Good stuff. Yeah. You have a good night, buddy.
I will. See ya.
See ya.
He saved the show. He fucking
my
saved.
God.
He did it again. He saved it. We were on the precipice. We were about to fall off.
It's probably a good thing that Siri didn't define contrition. It would have opened up a wormhole, because it's the state of feeling remorseful or penitent, and I know what he would have replied with. What's penitent?
What's penitent? Yeah, it would have just been. We would have been just going open door
Down the rabbit
after
hole.
door after door. It would have been bad. All right. Oh, if you guys want to talk to Ace Trainer Liam or myself, please jump into my Discord. The mods will throw it in the chat for you guys because they are the best mod squad in the business today. They'll make sure you have that. It's also in the description box, but who wants to go into description boxes? I mean, scrolling. You don't want to do that. So they'll take care of you. So jump in the wait and call if you want to talk to us. You know what? I was going to go with McDaddy, but he really... Okay, he bores me most of the time. So before we go to him, I like him, but he always wants to talk about something so fucking blasé, man.
Have you said that in the hopes that he leaves waiting to call?
No, I want him to. I know, because I always get to make fun of him, and it's so much fun to do so. So that'll be great. So let's bring in Chrissy. I know she just came in. She's jumping the line, but you know what? There's white privilege and there's girl privilege, and Chrissy just got hers. Chrissy, what's going on?
It sounds like white privilege.
White girl privilege. Chrissy Piplup, you're live with that on David Ace Trainer Liam. What do you got for us?
I thought it was lewd privilege. I feel so cheated.
Well, there's that too, but shh.
It's a secret.
And
Not
you bought our
supposed to
merch, so
tell.
you get that too. So it's good stuff.
Yeah, you fucking did. Thank you. We live in, boys. I can feed my dogs.
Right. Well, what do you got for us there, Miss Beautiful Chrissy Piplup?
No, I was just like, I'm almost sad that I went to my sister's baby shower instead of missing the shit show that apparently was Liam's stream today.
Oh, did you?
My stream was good.
I came in and out.
No,
What happened?
I mean, like if Eddie got banned and stuff.
Oh, he only got. He's really blowing it out of proportion. He only got a 24-hour timeout because he asked to be timed out, dude.
Right.
Like, if you ask for it, you're gonna get it, and then some.
Yeah, I mean, asking Dave or you, Liam, for a timeout is just the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah, but we'll give it to you. We will give it to you. We'll give you.
We're really generous people. You want a timeout? We'll give you fucking 24 hours worth, dude.
I can't give more than 5 minutes here on fucking YouTube. YouTube's need to get on.
You need to change your YouTube settings. You can change how much your timeout is.
Oh, really?
Somewhere, I'm sure. I'm sure I got the option to change it.
You need to teach me these things. You need to teach me the ways of Liam. Oh,
I mean, Google's right in front of you.
That's very true. I just thought it was default.
You could just ban people and just wait for them to come back, and then you can unban them.
Could do
I
that.
guess there's like I think there's a place on your YouTube where you have like banned users or whatever that you can just like unban people from. I mean, I don't know. I don't really use YouTube.
Oh, after I ban somebody, I completely forget they ever existed. I mean, like they cease to exist in my universe after that. If I have to ban you, yeah, you're basically gone. Chris, before I get to the crux of whatever question you might have, we talked about YouTube for a second. Something amazing happened today. Something incredible, and I forgot to talk about it at the beginning of the show because my internet died so much that I couldn't get to it. But I've been having the unsub glitch. A lot of people, got about 30 people who in the last 24 hours have told me that they've been unsubbed to the channel. So I made a little video, and surprisingly enough, YouTube responded to me on Twitter. They
replied.
They did. They gave me the basic. They gave me a basic response like, "Here's a link. Make sure you have them fill all this out." But you know what? That's something. I'll fucking take it. So if you have been unsubbed, go to my Twitter, and I will make sure I put it in the description box as well. There is a link that I posted. You will see it clear as day. Yeah. YouTube gave it to you. Go ahead and fill that out. Let them know what the problem is. And it's not just if it's just my channel. If it's anybody's channel. If you're being unsubbed that you did not choose to do, let YouTube know. YouTube can't fix a problem if they don't know it exists. Well, unless they might ignore it. But still, let's go ahead and do that. So,
which I thought I was unsubbed from Liam, like, I guess 3 or 4 months ago. For no reason.
Some people have been unsubbed from me more than once.
Yeah.
But the thing was, I'm like, I use my YouTube every day. I'm like, it's not like I'm like a user who just stopped using it and like they just delete me.
Like you're still active. Like you're not an inactive sub.
No, I use it. I use it every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Once. Yeah. So. That seems to be most of the people who got unsubbed. They're all active users. They're in my chats every single day. So it was kind of weird, but I knew something was wrong. I lost 25 subs in a day, and it was for nothing. I don't know why. There was no reason to it. So instead of taking responsibility, I determined there was probably a glitch. And then everybody told me there was, so I feel better about it. And now they're back. The subs are back because I made a video, and it's good stuff. So that's my miraculous thing of the day. YouTube responded to something, so that's good.
I didn't even know that YouTube even knew how to respond to things.
I didn't think so either.
When you sub, make sure you click the bell icon as well, because I feel like that gives your sub a bit of protection. I think.
Yeah.
Because you've got the notifications on, and then if you don't like getting a notification to your phone all the time, just turn off the YouTube's apps like notifications, and it still kind of counts.
Yeah. You can turn it off so it won't email you every time, because
yeah.
I don't mind it sending me a notification to my phone. I mind it sending me an email every single fucking time.
That's a pain in the ass. That's ridiculous.
I'm like, really? Because then it clogs my email. Then I'll get like 30, 40 emails every day, and I'm like, extra ones beyond the other junk that I get.
Yeah, screw that. Who needs that shit? That's way too much traffic. My God. All right, Chris, what do you got for us there?
I didn't actually have a question. I just wanted to laugh at Eddie Land.
Fuck.
Hey.
I had you jump the line, Chrissy.
Yeah, I have nothing.
Oh, I do have some good news. I don't know if you heard. I sent you a message on Skype earlier.
I did see it. I looked at my phone after I was done with my sister's baby shower, which was 3 hours that I'll never get back from my life.
Congratulations to your sister on the impending 18-year commitment.
Takes 3 hours to shower a baby.
Apparently.
If you're doing it right. If you're doing it right.
Yeah. Squeaky clean.
We didn't even open presents or anything. Like she for some reason decided to have it where everyone just like didn't wrap her gifts so then everyone could see everything. I guess so it takes less time. So like she can actually talk to people.
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, it made me happy. I didn't have to wrap her fucking gift. Because I got her one of the onesies from Liam's store, the Poca Quality one from Gen 1.
Hell yeah.
That's
good.
I
got her. And then, like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with, like, the anime cat Pusheen. I got her a cat unicorn stuffed animal, which is cute.
No, I do not know that one.
I know Pusheen. I know of it. I know what it looks like.
I do not. But
it's fucking adorable.
Sounds adorable.
It's so cute. It is so cute.
But the important thing in the message that I sent you is your Napoleon will live. It will live again this week. Yeah. It's coming back to life.
Which I have a question for you about that.
Yes, ma'am.
Like if you haven't told everyone else about it, I'll just ask you offline.
No, I made the announcement. We're doing a grave lock for Omega Ruby. Yes.
Am I supposed to breed another egg for you, or should I just give you Napoleon back?
Nope,
it's not
none of that.
To you forever.
None of that's necessary. We're already handling it. A Piplup is going to be given to me at level 1 through an egg. We're gonna do the egg thing, egg exchange. It's gonna be great. We got you. Don't even worry about it. It's hassle free.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
All righty.
Yep.
All right, Miss Piplup. If you don't have anything else for us, we will bid you a fond adieu.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
See you later.
You too. Did I really just say we're going to bid you a fond adieu?
You did, and it did sound as gay as you think it does.
Yeah, it really did.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
They can't all be winners. Yeah, I don't need judgment. We don't need all. They're not all winners. They're not all winners. Let's bring in Mr. Cake Dragon Man. That's a great fucking name.
Oh,
that is quality.
Oh shit, my dudes! I didn't think I would actually be on here. Hold on one second.
Wait, what?
No, he's muting. Oh,
sorry, my bro's on here. He's watching Team Edge right now.
Oh,
good channel.
Great.
Good not shit channel. Which I'll have to. I'm actually surprised because most of the friends that Markiplier has that aren't from the Game Grumps are kind of shit. Anyway,
yes. What do you got for us, buddy?
All right, so I have recently been going back to wrestling ever since. I think about like last year when Kevin Owens beat the shit out of John Cena and beat him clean.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was when I was like, well, time to go back to wrestling.
And then John made him tap out. And then John made him tap out.
Yeah, but hey, I mean, his career is going well, even though he did lose the United States Championship in a fucking house show. But,
don't worry, he's winning it back tonight. Don't worry.
I'm almost, bro. Do you think Kevin Owens is gonna win the title back?
I do. WWE's gonna fuck this up tonight, dude. WWE's gonna.
My brothers. Okay, here's the thing that I actually want to go over. just a few things actually. I myself am. I'm just gonna promote myself a little bit, but I asked you on Twitter what the 5 worst matches that you've personally seen were.
Yeah, I never
and
responded
you
to
didn't get
that.
back to me on that.
No.
Yeah.
So why would I do that? Why am I going to do it? You know how many tweets? That's at least 5 tweets. I got at least 5 tweets. No, I'm not doing that. Or a video? No, that's a lot. You're asking a lot there. No, I'm not giving that.
That is a lot. I just needed, but like I found the 5 matches, and I want to. I picked the obvious one is the Bradshaw and Trish Stratus mixed tag team match, because that was a
a shit show.
travesty. Yeah. I saw Diesel versus Viscera last night of SummerSlam 1995. I fell asleep. God. I fell asleep. It was so terrible. It was like, all right, they're moving, it's starting good, and then like 2 minutes later, I passed the fuck out, and I have absolutely no idea what happened afterwards. But goddamn, it was such a shit show. But anyway, those matches. I might put the worst match ever panel on my YouTube channel afterwards. But anyway, what I wanted to ask was, I wanted to talk about the women's division on SmackDown and Raw as of late.
Hold on 1 second. Liam, did you expect this? I thought the question had already happened. I'm a little surprised.
I'm fucking so lost. I thought we were talking about the worst matches in history, and then it's like, hey, the women's division.
This is amazing.
What about that?
This is great.
Well, I want to talk about Battleground, because like I'm excited to see
wait, folks. Oh yeah, hold on. Wait, buddy. Let's breathe. Let's all breathe. We gotta breathe.
This is the third subject. We've yet to respond to anything.
That's true.
We're gonna breathe.
That's true.
We're gonna calm down.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna jump in real quick with the worst match that I've witnessed on TV was it was actually a TNA match at Victory Road, Jeff Hardy versus Sting for the world title, when Jeff was he was taped off his face. That was, that's a pretty abysmal match as far as main events go.
Yes, it is.
If those marks put that there, they might win.
Women's division on Raw and SmackDown. Raw's doing okay. SmackDown's is garbage.
Yeah. Oh my god. And it was like, at first it was SmackDown was doing really good.
Yeah, but remember,
then after that, Raw was doing shit.
This is the key thing. SmackDown was doing really well. Then they lost Alexa.
Yeah.
That's the deciding factor.
That makes a lot of sense. But okay, here's the thing I have to say about this entire thing. It's just the way that they handled the ladder match. I think that was when the writing was going downhill, due to the fact that now everyone's complaining like a bunch of whiny bitches, and it's like, I understand that it was unfair and unjust, and what Ellsworth did was pretty scummy, but I loved that shit because of the fact that made Carmella look really good as a heel.
What?
Yeah, I liked that ending.
The only way it could have been worse is if she would have gave him a sandwich as he gave her the fucking briefcase. Are you?
You've got to look at this. The thing is, dude. The thing is, you've got to look from it from a symbolic point of view, right? It's the first ever women's Money in the Bank match. It's a history-making match, and it's not just that it was won by a man. It was won by a man who passed the briefcase to the helpless little woman who was sat on the floor next to the ladder. No, look at it this way. The symbolism in place. Carmella was lower towards the ground than the bottom rung of a ladder. She was below the bottom rung of the ladder.
Yep.
That's why it's so bad.
It's
because
so bad.
The second match was definitely a lot better.
Let's let women make history.
He still got involved. It wasn't any better. He still got involved.
No, they couldn't just let it lie. They couldn't just give Carmella a dirty heel win where she cheats, but she cheats on her own. Nope. They still had to get the man come in and save the day.
The man.
Unbelievable.
If you can
I do understand that, but it's like it has actual heel heat, and I think that's what's fantastic about the whole thing. Though it is bad still, and the writing for everyone.
The thing is,
especially with I'm sorry, I'll let you finish. Ace.
The thing is, you want heel heat, that's fine, but you don't want heel heat that makes the company look bad. Much in the way in the old days when they used to do the goose step and the Nazi salute when they were doing matches in Germany. And when Jericho fucking kicked the Brazilian flag or whatever he did, that's heel heat. Yes, you know it's going to get heat, but at the same time, it's stuff that you don't do because the company outside is going to look bad.
That is totally true.
Because it doesn't matter if your fans are hating on the heel, if people are turning off because they hate the company.
Right.
Yeah. Is that would before Dave, sorry about that. You go.
No, you're fine. I want to go back. I want to answer the first question that you asked because I never got to answer it. So I'm going to give you my number one.
Oh my bad. I'm just excited to be on here.
This is the greatest. You could tell this is the greatest call ever. By the way, I'm absolutely loving it. The worst match in the history of wrestling, and it's not just because the match was so awful. It's because of where it happened. It's WrestleMania 9. It's Undertaker, Giant Gonzalez. It's not even close.
That's a good one.
Not even close. It is the worst match in the history of wrestling because it happened at WrestleMania. Chloroform was involved, kids. Chloroform.
All right, but what about Lesnar versus Goldberg the first time?
That was bad, but at least it was an actual match of some fucking kind.
That was done to make an impact, though. That was to drive a point home because nobody expected it, and I give them credit for that. No one saw that coming.
Yeah, but they half-assed it and they just sold it and packaged it like it was a bunch of fucking unused condoms, and they're like, is there any cum on this condom? Well, there is? Well, fucking send it.
Look at the names. It was Lesnar, Goldberg, and Austin. I mean, on paper, you don't have to do too much more. But they did. Yeah. But it was not as bad as Gonzalez and Undertaker.
Yeah. Now, the last thing I have to say about Battleground, then you can kick me out.
All right,
I am a spastic. I just have to say that the only match that I'm actually looking forward to seeing is... You're going to hate me for this. Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal. Because if Jinder wins, this will fucking end. This will finally end. And we can actually see Jinder maybe fight someone else. Hopefully, pray to God it's not Cena. I pray to God it's not Cena.
Yeah, it's not like they're positioning it. Wait, it's not like they're positioning it at all. I mean, Cena only came back to a foreign fucking storyline. No, they're not going that direction at all.
Yeah, they're definitely not going to have heroic Cena as the American champion tonight. Like just like hero of America moving into the world title picture again.
Yeah.
Learn to love it because it's coming.
I'll tell you who it ain't going to be. It ain't going to be Rusev.
No.
You ain't getting Rusev versus Jinder.
I legitimately made a video shitting on John Cena's character because of the free agent bullshit, because I love the brand split and what they're doing with it. And then John Cena was like, "Oh no, fam, I want to be on both shows." And they're like, "Okay, John, yes, master. Let me just lick your balls."
I don't think that's how it happened, but it's all good.
Yeah. He explained himself, and it looked a lot better. So that's definitely something I would have to refute. But I still, for my video with John, just shitting on his character, I still have to say, fuck his character. I'm sure John himself is a good person, but with the way that they write him, it's just always just so terrible.
Oh, there you go. All right, Mick Dragon Man, you have yourself a good night, buddy. No, I think I said it right. Take it easy, Miss Cake. Dragon Man. I think I said it.
Holy shit. Yes. Well, I need to bottle what he eats.
Oh, no, because I'm pretty sure there's crack in it. I'm fairly certain there's some sort of drug.
Yeah, do you know what? That shit would probably make my fucking vas deferens grow back.
Yeah, which you do not want that to happen. Holy shit. Big shout out to everybody. I see Chris Kressa, my man, Chris Kressa, who just not that far away from me here in Germany. What's going on, buddy? Longtime supporter. We got Queen Casey's up in the chat, making sure all the monkeys being good. Kevin Twist Gaming, Makad, all kinds of Delusional Asshole, one of my favorite names. He's here as well. Good stuff. Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. By the way, I don't know if you know this, Liam, but I decided to even diversify even more than.
Wait, what?
Yes. In fact, since he's in the chat, let me bring him in right now, because starting Thursday, Real Talk, the man who is on the phone with us right now, is going to be joining me for a Thursday show called The Playlist with Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. We're going to be going through everything that's going on in music, the news, all that stuff, but most importantly, what's going on in our playlist and what's going on in your playlist each and every single Thursday. It's going to be a lot of fun. Real Talk, what's going on, my man?
Yo, Dave, can you hear me?
I can. What's up, buddy?
How's it going, dude?
What's going on, Ace?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm high.
Yes, he is.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I had to call in, so I'm getting ready to watch Battlegrounds, Dave, right? I want to know what you guys think. Like, I don't know, this is what's bothering me. Like, I'm tired of complaining about it, but it seems like I always talk about how the belts are just not important anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's really a shame that I'm looking forward more to the United States Championship match by far over the WWE title. Like I don't know. Like I liked Jinder Mahal when he first got the belt. I was like, okay, this is different, but what has he really done in the last what has he done with the belt?
The idea that he's had just the same opponent like for the last it seems like forever that Jinder's been fighting Orton.
It does. It feels like it.
But then you look at the caliber. You look at the caliber of AJ Styles and Kevin Owens.
Yeah,
like of course that match feels more important because you've got monotonous Orton and really one-dimensional Jinder.
Yeah,
because they've done Jinder wrong. They've gone with the typical instead of just going Jinder's going to be a badass, angry monster heel that just plows through everybody. They've gone. He is Indian, isn't he? Why don't we make him? Why don't we make him really Indian and make that the most important thing? He could have quite easily gone with the gimmick of you guys are just jealous of my fucking physique and my power and how fucking boss and tough I am. No, they have to go. You know what? I'm really, really Punjabi.
Did you know that? To the point where they're bringing back one of the worst wrestling match concepts in the history. That's only been dug out of obscurity.
My favorite thing is, did you see how awkward and uncomfortable Orton was climbing that fucking thing on SmackDown? He was like, "Fuck this match."
What are we doing?
It's ridiculous.
Jinder's going to win this match because Orton don't want to climb that again. Right. He's done.
You know what the best part, though? There is some silver lining. None of us will be able to see it, so it's completely fine.
Yeah, you can't see anything that happens in there.
We'll see who gets out, but that's it. We won't see the rest of it, so it'll be fantastic.
I mean, wouldn't it be? I just think like, wouldn't it be better if it was reverse? You had Kevin Owens and AJ Styles fighting over the title, the WWE title.
Yeah,
and maybe. I mean, that's so backwards to me.
I'd watch those two in a Punjabi prison.
I'd watch them in anything. Yeah. I could literally. I watch them in anything because they can't get it wrong. They got look. I don't even like that first match that they did. The ending. The ending was AJ getting himself caught into the table.
Yeah,
not great.
Yeah.
Not great. But I like what they're doing. I actually like the title change at the house show. I enjoyed that. It doesn't happen nearly enough.
It adds a bit of surprise. Like it happens less than once a year.
Oh God, I think the last time it happened was 7 years ago. It doesn't happen. It's very, very rare.
I got one more question for you guys. I want both of you guys' opinion.
Yes, sir.
So Baron Corbin faces my man Shinsuke Nakamura. What does he cash in money? Does he lose the match and then cash in his money in the bank tonight, or what do you think happens?
I still see Jinder winning the Punjabi prison, so I don't see Corbin cashing in on Jinder. If they decide to switch it at the last minute and have Orton win, I think Corbin will cash in.
I think it's a possibility.
Because I'm thinking, like, how do you...
Shinsuke's going to steamroll him. Because that's what they always do with Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank winners never win fucking matches while they've got the briefcase.
I think that there's a good opportunity here for Baron to cash in on either guy. I don't think it matters who wins tonight's match. I think Baron can win. Yeah, because Baron's a cool heel. He's got that look where it doesn't really matter as much. He's just he's not the prototypical heel for being a heel. He's a heel. He's a selfish guy. So it doesn't really matter who he cashes in on. He's the lone wolf. It makes perfect sense. So I think you can go after either guy, but it makes more sense, obviously, if it's Orton.
I guess so, in the sense he's got no allegiances.
He has no allegiances.
I just find it funny because guys like that who are lone wolves and don't need anyone, it always makes me laugh when guys like that get put in tag matches in main events. I don't need anybody.
I like Corbin, man. I really do. I think there's something about
him too.
I like him a lot.
He's got a good look. I mean, his hairline's something to be desired, but
you know what?
That's a roller coaster right there.
And I like them start making him wrestle in a shirt now because they're like, people are just memeing the shit out of that fold. What is that?
It's that smiley face stomach he's got going on. That thing is wonderful. Don't, because
I saw someone Photoshop his fucking belly onto his actual face, and it's amazing. He looked like fucking Ditto.
He's got a Ditto stomach. It's exactly what he has. Yes, he does. He really does. Oh my God. Oh,
I was just wondering, guys, because I mean, you got to keep Shinsuke strong. I mean, you got to keep him strong, but you don't want.
I mean, first for the main roster. Fuck, because he hasn't been strong yet. Fuck me in the beard.
Gee, you don't think so? There, I mean, he hasn't been yet.
I've hated his booking. I've really hated it.
Really?
Yeah, I have not liked it at all. And remember, I'm a Shinsuke guy. I suck Shinsuke's dick. My answer to everything is Shinsuke Nakamura. 2 + 2. It's Nakamura. Fuck off. I love Shinsuke, but I've really not liked the way that they've built him. I hate the artist thing. I hate that they keep putting a fucking
I don't like the artist thing
microphone in
either.
his hand. Why do they keep giving him a mic? He doesn't take out his mouth guard. Why? And oh, by the way, he can't speak. He can't speak. It's okay.
Yeah, but I mean, if he wants to be like I was saying this the other day, I can't remember when I was saying it. I'm sure I said it to you, Dave. That if they want Shinsuke to be a top tier talent that's going to win the world title, they need to like just book him on a fucking Rosetta Stone course or something. Get him learning. Like, if he just learns the English language, he'll then have an extra dimension to his character.
I don't
At least have him say the cool shit. You know what I mean? Like Bruce used to say, boards do not hit back. I like that. It's simple and cool. You know what I mean? Keep it cool, man.
I think really all he's ever has to say is King of Strong style, man. That really could be the answer to everything. Daniel Bryan didn't need to fucking talk to be as over as he was. Shinsuke Nakamura is that type of transcendent performer in the ring with his extremely beautiful violence that he brings to the ring.
That'll make really weird promo segments, though. What do you think you've got that can beat me? King of strong style.
and then he just knees you in the face. Just a bomb
like, doesn't really answer my question, dude.
Doesn't need to. He's Shinsuke. Doesn't need to. That jacket says it all. That's a tiger leather Michael Jackson jacket.
What is your strategy tonight? You're entering the Royal Rumble at #1. How are you going to survive against 29 other superstars? King of strong style.
That's it. That's all you need. That is all you need. You don't need anything else. It's fucking fantastic.
Very informative.
Oh,
with the mouth guard in, so it's
With
more
the
like
mouth guard.
King of strong style.
Oh, yes, my God.
Yeah, I'm getting sick of that artist shit, man. That artist, like, I think that I don't know what is he, Goldust? Like,
yeah, he's soon going to be. He's going to turn heel and be the artist formerly known as Shinsuke Nakamura.
It's ridiculous. It's so unnecessary. They're lunatic fringing him. That's what they're doing. They're putting something that doesn't need to be. It's the obvious. We know he's an artist in the ring. That's it. Just he is. He's enigmatic. We know that. You don't need to say it all the time. We know Dean Ambrose is crazy. Don't need to say it all the time. It's fine.
The lunatic fringe. Why can't he just be the lunatic? Right? Why does he have to be a fringe?
Because sometimes you need 2 words on a shirt. That's why, Liam. We Live in Boys, you went with 3. They went with lunatic fringe. It's good.
Yeah, they have to have 2 words on their fucking slogans, and they have to have superstars with only 1 name. I'm waiting for Jinder's fucking surname to be cut off.
That's right.
The WWE champion, Jinder.
Or maybe just Mahal.
What do you guys think they do with Cena tonight? Does he win and then he play? And then, I mean, what does Cena fucking do?
I think in a twist, John Cena is going to come out and play chess for 45 minutes. And then, no, he's going to win. He's going to win. He's going to win. He's going to carry the flag around. He's, Rusev. When does Rusev win? He doesn't. Fuck yeah. You know it. So, yeah. We're actually about to go through our full prediction show after we get through the rest of the calls tonight. We're going to do full predictions. We'll probably end up running through them at this point since a lot of these calls end up being wrestling related. But still, real talk, man. Before I get you out of here, how excited are you for Thursday, brother?
Dude, I cannot fucking wait, man. The playlist is gonna be sick. Actually, I showed Dave, but I got this little picture. It looks so fucking cool,
Pretty
bro.
cool.
And it's gonna be dope, man. I can't wait to just talk music with Dave and everybody else, man. And Ace, hopefully you call in too, man. I know you. I'm sure you got some good music you can put me on, and you know what I mean. I just want to learn about music I don't know from everybody and teach them a little bit about the music I like, and let's go from there.
I'm going to be checking it out.
He's British,
Fuck
so every
yeah.
answer is going to be, Dr. Pepper's. Dr. Pepper's Lonely Heart Band, Yellow Submarine. If it's not the Beatles, he can't help it. He's British.
Hey,
I'm British and I don't like the Beatles. Fuck you.
Good. Okay. Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
You're allowed to live there? What the fuck?
What about the Blur?
As long as I don't go near Liverpool. Blur's fucking sick. Don't mess with Blur.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Song 2,
Alright, guys.
fucking jam.
Let me get out here before we turn into a music show. You
Yeah,
guys take it
Jesus.
All right, Real. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. And congratulations.
Catch you later.
Congratulations on finishing up the European tour, brother. You killed it. And it was, it was
awesome.
great to hang with you.
Funny, I want to thank you again for your hospitality. You guys, you and Mel are just the best people in the world, man. You guys really showed me so much fucking love, boy. I really, really appreciate it, man.
We had a blast, man. I can't wait to do it again, brother. Talk to you soon.
All right. Peace out.
Real talk. Man, I love some Real Talk to Metaphor Messiah. That's my man. That is my dude.
Fucking good guy.
He's a really good guy. And the dude is fucking hilarious when he's high. Oh, my God.
I bet.
It was great. It was a good time. There's going to be another video that's... I don't even want to talk about it yet. All right, let's bring in McDaddy 1994. What's going on, buddy? You're live with Dead on Dave and Ace Trainer Liam.
All right, I got 3 things here.
All right, of course you do.
First, congrats, Liam, for the surgery.
Thank you.
Second, I don't watch wrestling anymore. I stopped watching a good half a decade ago.
Mhm.
When they retired The Rock, I just immediately lost interest. I know I was one of those fans.
That's okay. That's all right.
And
Well, that was more the Rock's decision than
Right.
theirs.
I wasn't gonna correct him. Like the Rock only was going on to be the greatest, like the biggest actor in the world right now. But why quibble?
yeah, which I always said that if he ever came back and did at least one match, I would watch the entire season.
Well,
of wrestling.
he's come back and done multiple matches since then, right?
Wait. The entire season? Do you listen to Michael Cole? There's no off season in WWE. What are you talking about?
Like I said, I haven't watched in years.
There's never been a season. I love it. I love you, McDaddy. All right, what's your next thing?
What? Okay, I don't like bringing up Jake Paul, but if he faces any sort of punishment, what's your opinion he should get, Dave?
Castration.
Oh.
Castration.
No,
he needs sterilizing. People like that
Yes.
shouldn't breed.
No, should not be breeding.
Speaking as someone who's been sterilized.
Voluntarily.
I watched the-
Yeah. I do
Yeah.
my bit for society.
Yes, you did. Get your pet spayed or neutered.
I watched the Drama Alert, and like he was throwing out like 3 years and a year, which by the way would never freaking happen, even if
He's getting
Even if he
nothing.
was
He's getting
with
nothing.
it,
He's getting
California-
nothing.
California's overpopulation in prison is he'd lucky get 30 days. I do think he should serve time though, personally, because
I don't think he's getting anything.
I got into it with Brave in the text over it, because he's an adult. He should get adult punishment, and on top of that, he put a shit ton of lives at risk. Yes, that stunt didn't go out of chaos, but you can't control fire. It burns, and you'll get burned.
Yes.
Like that's my. I think
No, why?
he needs to serve a little bit of jail time to give himself a reality check. That's the reality check.
He's not going to learn a lesson from any of it. He's not going to jail. I would be very shocked if he ends up going to jail over this. Guys like that typically don't, especially in fucking California. I don't.
If OJ Simpson can go free,
that's right. The juice is about to be loose. You think Jake Paul's going to prison? No, it ain't happening. Ain't happening.
No, I like I said, I know it's never going to happen. I'm sure going to wish that, and give my opinion on what should happen. I know for a fact in California.
You know what I think? Honestly, I'm not even gonna kid. I'm not even kidding. I really believe there is a fitting punishment for this guy. Have you ever seen the episode of The Simpsons where Bart was about to get booted in the ass by the fucking Australian Prime Minister? He needs a fucking ass booting. That's all he needs. This is what this kid needs. He needs a boot right up his ass. If there's ever been a more
boot up the poop chute.
right.
Just like beat the shit out of him. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't wish violence on somebody, but he
Sometimes it's warranted. It's okay.
like
Jake Paul's just a perfect example of someone that wasn't spanked as a child.
Or maybe he was spanked too much.
Hey,
Okay.
every day, bro.
Every day, bro.
Maybe that's what that means.
That's exactly. We cracked
Every
the code.
day, bro. My mum came in and
We cracked the code. We figured it out. It's what we do here on Dead on Day Productions. Holy shit. Amazing. I just leafy holy shitted there. We hear that? I heard it. Fuck.
holy shit, guys.
Holy shit. All right.
Oh my god.
that sounded like Leafy right there.
Literally.
Literally. He was fucking literally a 40-year-old man.
He's a fucking 20-year-old man. This 20-year-old man just starting fires in his fucking literal garden.
You do a pretty damn good leafy, man. For Jesus Christ.
Oh god, it's borderline creepy, Liam.
It is. It is. But are you new here?
Oh my god.
Oh, nice. You took it to that. You gave that extra little thing. I like it. It was good. All right, Daddy, you got anything else?
Yeah, actually, I have one more thing.
Then you lied because that's four things. You fucking lied.
I love it because you can see as soon as he goes, yeah, one more thing, Dave's face just fucking drops.
I was waiting for it. No, I knew it because he lied. And he was a liar. And he lied. He said 3. He's doing 4, but I'm going to give it to him anyway because reasons. Go ahead.
Okay. This one's for a question for Liam.
Oh, even
Now
better.
this girl I like, she's British and she's batshit insane. What do I do?
Drown her.
The witch punishment. I like it. Fuck it. There you go. There you go.
Once her head's been underwater for about a minute, bring her back up, and if she's still alive, she won't want to be crazy no more.
Cured. Cured. Well done.
I'm just securing my place in heaven.
I think you did the Lord's work. All right, there you go, McDaddy. Drown the bitch. We'll talk to you later.
All right, bye.
No, we're not following up.
I don't think he expected that response.
I didn't, but I'm glad you went there. It was pretty great. Let's go boy girl. We've had a couple of sausages. Let's go back to a taco. Kirsty Graham, you're live with Dead on Dave and Ace Trainer Liam.
You just refer to it as a taco.
I did. I totally did.
Oh, and I pictured it as well.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Kirsty, how's it going?
Hey, I kind of want tacos now.
wait, what kind?
I love my fan base. Oh, that's the
I
best.
didn't hear the start of the conversation. I just heard tacos, and I was like, tacos.
Oh yeah, it was a vaginal reference. It was a vaginal reference.
Oh,
yeah.
I like that too. So
Yeah, I know you do,
There
so
you
I knew it
go.
was gonna work for you. It was perfect.
Don't we all?
I think it through. What's up, Kirsty, baby? What do you got for us?
I just jumped in when Real Talk was in. I want to know if any of you have heard Nakamura in English-speaking interviews.
I've heard him slow down, and he's actually nowhere near as bad as he comes off on live television.
That's because he doesn't take his fucking mouth shield out.
Yeah, I wish he would, because I listened not that long. I think about a week and a half ago now. I listened to him and Chris Jericho on Chris Jericho's podcast. And his English is actually fine. He still has an accent, and obviously, like, certain letters and sounds aren't in the Japanese vocabulary,
Yeah.
so he struggles a little bit with them. But I listened to him for an hour and a half, I think, and it was fine. And the entire time, I was just sitting going, did they tell him to act less?
More Japanese.
More
Yeah, like, to make him sound like, is that why they make him leave the mouth guard in? You must sound really Japanese. You must.
Yeah, like that last promo was great, but can you do it with a little more Jap?
You're lucky that they don't have the flapping dicky. You all right? Misosari. You're lucky
Yeah.
we don't have that shit going on. Holy fuck.
Yeah, there's no samurai swords or anything, so I suppose we're getting better. But yeah, it was just, he's actually a really decent speaker in English, and I don't understand why. And I wish more people knew that he was actually fine in English. Like, I could listen to him for an hour and a half without going shut up. Like, so-
There's an answer here, and it's you've been listening to me for a very long time, Kirsty, and I can pretty much say you've never heard me give this answer. Vince McMahon is lost his mind. He is doing everything wrong right. I'm in shock. I think he's finally off the reservation. I think he is officially lost touch. Like, really. I think it's done. I think it's time to put him in a home. Put him in a home. I think it's over. I think he's the problem. I've never said that before. Ever.
For the longest time, people were saying it, and I was like, nah, because when WWE get it right, they get it really right. And then Great Balls of Fire happened, and I was like, nope, everybody's right. Vince has lost his fucking mind completely. Yeah,
Although
yeah,
weirdly, what an event! Like,
I didn't hate Great Balls of Fire, to be completely honest. I really didn't.
it was so weird that it was a good show. It was just the
actually a good
name was
show.
terrible.
Yeah.
the name and the theming of it and the everything, it was all wrong. Like, the build up to it was just completely wrong. Dodge, do not start. The puppy has a bottle that he chews, and he's decided to try and start chewing it now. But
It's just a good doggy. He's just being a good doggy. It's okay. Forgive the doggy. It's all right.
But I had something else. Oh, Liam, I just wanted to say, the other night you had said about your video about not wanting kids, and I don't want kids either, so I went and watched it, and thank you, because finally I can give people a reference point, and I don't need to repeat this all.
Also, you can link them with a time
Yeah, I
to
can-
their convenience.
just
This is
link it.
exactly why.
Like, just link it. Like, nope, I'm not having this conversation again. So thank you for that.
No, that's
very
all right.
helpful.
I'm glad it's helping somebody, because that's mainly, it was like, I got sick of people asking me, so I just was like, fuck it, I'll make this video.
I'm glad you did it, man. I am, because sometimes that's something that anybody's not going to talk about. They're not going to make a video on it because that might be, you know, too much or whatever, but I think you did a great job with it, and look, it helped Kirsty, so.
Well, it's like a difficult area as well, you know, when you talk about like the people who know they have a gene that can give their kid a disability, but they still choose to have the kids anyway, and it's like, it's difficult to talk about because people go, oh my god, you're so against disabled people. It's like, no, I'm trying to help people be born healthier, you know, give them a better start in life.
Yeah, basically, because like, and again, that's always a big thing for me, because like there's so many, if there's something wrong with anybody, it's probably in my family somewhere. So I just, for a long time, like I've always, like, my boyfriend knows he doesn't want kids either. It's great. High five.
What a good fucking position to be in as well, when you can find someone that doesn't want kids as well.
Yeah, that's usually, that's the key.
Like I said in that video, at the start of the year, I almost got with a girl, and then she was like, oh, but I can't see a life without kids. And I'm like, well, I can't see a life with you then, can I?
Sorry, I love you, but no.
Yeah, my ex before Matt, which was almost 7 years ago now, he started, I was only 16, and he already was like, so what do you want to name kids? And I was like, lol, bye. Can't do this.
Lol, bye.
Because I've always known. I don't. And then nothing, and that's the thing, is so many of my friends are already starting to have kids or have kids, and they're like, so when are you and Matt? Because we're like 7-year anniversary, like next week. And we're like, we're not. We're just going to buy lots of games and have lots of dogs and maybe a cat and spend our money on us and just be happy. Like,
we're going to have a good time with our lives. Enjoy your diapers. No, look, I don't have a problem with anybody who decides to have children. Like I procreated.
Same, like, I understand almost that, like, why people want kids. Like, it could be great. I don't think I'd be a good mother. I don't
it's not for everybody.
Genes. And I don't want to.
It's like I say, like, people always say to you, one of the only decent reason people give you is, yeah, but when it's your child looking up at you in the hospital, that feeling that you get changes everything. And it's like, yeah, but what if you get someone pregnant, or you get pregnant, 9 months later the baby's born, and you don't get that feeling? You are fucked. You really are absolutely fucked for 18 years plus.
I look at it like sushi. It's just not for everybody. You know, it's really that simple.
And it smells a bit weird.
Yeah, I think it's a really good analogy when you really break it down. I think it's a great analogy. Babies are like sushi. Man, they can be really great, but it can also be really, really bad, and you might find out you don't like it.
Starts off smelling a little bit fishy. Leave it too long, it goes a bit rotten.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There you go. It's perfect. Anything else, my love, Kirsty?
There was something else, but I can't remember, so I'll let you go on.
Very considerate. Thank you so much for calling in. We love you to death.
See you later.
Catch you later.
Take it easy. All right, let's go with Ethan Sparkles, because that's just a good name. Ethan Sparkles. Turn down.
Am I on?
Yeah, you
How's
are.
it going, Ethan?
It'd be even better if you turned down the stream. How you doing, buddy?
I'm actually doing really good.
All right, what do you got for us?
Actually, I got two questions here.
Okay.
The first one is, what are your guys' opinions on what happened at Pokemon Go Fest recently? Yesterday?
Oh, it was a fucking piss take. It was
go
so
ahead,
bad.
Liam.
Have you heard about this, Dave?
I have. I've seen some videos.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Explain to kids what happened with this fucking thing.
Pokemon Go Fest was a Pokemon Go, well, basically Pokemon Go festival in some part of Chicago, Illinois. There we go.
My hometown. My hometown.
That was it. And basically, it was an event where Pokemon Go users could get together, play loads of Pokemon Go, catch loads of Pokemon, and then ultimately determine which legendary Pokemon gets released, whether it's Articuno, Zapdos, or Moltres. And as soon as people had to queue to get in for like 2 to 3 hours, and when they got into the park, the boundaries of the park, they couldn't connect to Pokemon Go. And there were these people on the stage trying to hype people up, and fans were chanting, "We can't connect, we can't play, fix this game." And like, one of my favorites is when
the Niantic CEO walks on stage and like just
and everyone boos him. Yeah. Oh, but there was the girl on stage that was like, "Are you guys all enjoying? Like, are you guys gonna go out and catch loads of Pokemon? I am." And the guy goes, "No, we fucking can't." Like, it's amazing. And then the interviewer, there's this really over-enthusiastic guy representing Team Mystic, who's just really fucking cringy, saying the dumbest shit. Oh my god, he was so bad. Like, it was something like, there are so many Pokemon out there. My feet are so wet from this. And we were like, wait, what? What are you fucking talking about?
My feet are so wet from this. I love it.
Yeah. And he's doing an interview with this kid, and he's like, oh, have you caught any Pokemon so far? And the guy was like, some guy walked past, like, if the game would work, he fucking could. It was beautiful.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure like the kid's phone was dead too.
Yeah, the kid's phone was dead, and they were like, oh shit, we've got chargers, don't worry.
Right. So now there was some bottle throwing. I understand there was some bottle throwing.
Yes,
there was a little
bottle
bit of
throwing
violence
at the people on stage. Basically,
Yeah, it was like a full bottle of water.
It ended with Niantic having to issue refunds for all the tickets and give people $100 worth of poker coins so that they keep playing the game.
No
and
shit.
And a free Lugia.
Oh, and a free Lugia too?
Yeah, it's free, like no work at all. Like you could be level 5, like, oh man, I'm so excited to go to Pokemon Go Fest. It's like, because you can like live there, and you can be like, you can like start the game, and you can get a Lugia, and then you could be on Twitter, and like you see people like, these people can just go and they start the game. It's like, oh sweet, free legendary.
You seem a little salty about that, bud. You seem a little salty about the Lugia, man. It's not good.
No, it's because I have this friend who's like texting me during the live stream. He's like, I'm so pissed, and I'm like, it's just the game. You can still catch it.
Yeah. Well, you know, the funny thing is, legendaries are out there now, and I like your tweets earlier today, Liam. You're like, I'm not believing it until Merrick says so. I like that because it's true. If Merrick doesn't confirm it,
but then Merrick did jump in and go, well, this is the news report I posted, and I was like, okay, cool. Then it's true. I believe it.
I took my first run in Articuno today. My wife and I saw one, and we went and tried to do it on our own because we just thought we could. Nope, bring 10 people. You ain't catching that motherfucker.
Oh, I caught one today.
How many people did you have with you?
I think I live near like this area of like this like giant pool where everyone comes, and it's like 100 degrees today, so like there were like tons of people at the pool. So
oh, you were good. No, you were good.
Yeah, although like I got lucky with the raid because like I was down my last Pokemon. Because I've been catching a lot, and I had just recently gotten enough candy to get a Charizard.
Oh, nice. My favorite Pokemon. Yeah. Congrats.
And I go and I was about to die, and I just barely survived long enough.
Congratulations. I've been seeing people posting Articuno ran away. I've been seeing that a lot today, and it just makes me giggle every time. I got to be honest. I'm like, legendary ran away from me. So I'm not going to catch one ever because Karma's going to fuck me in the beard. It's going to be bad. Anything else, Mr. Ethan?
Yeah, I got another thing. So, I recently just like I have a lot of friends who are like really into wrestling, so I like to watch up on user stuff so I can at least somewhat understand what it is.
Okay, that's Renaissance man. I appreciate that. Okay.
And I have just one question. So I've been hearing about this match that's gonna happen with John Cena for like this American title.
A flag match. Flag match. They're gonna have a flag match. Yeah.
I'm curious what you think is going to happen in that match. Like, what do you think is going to happen if he loses after the match?
Oh,
he ain't going to lose it.
Don't worry.
John Cena ain't losing the flag match.
Not the Rusev.
You realize any match involving the American flag is not going to be lost by America?
Not by John Cena. Not by Captain America.
Like even as a Brit, I know you Americans love your fucking patriotic symbolism.
We do. We do. Well, I mean, considering
Bulgaria is not going to prevail in a flag match.
Considering we kicked your ass to get our independence, I would say we do. Just saying.
Some of us like to think we let you win. We felt sorry for you.
You
guys were tired from oppressing all the Native Americans.
You wanted us out anyway. It was fine. It was fine. It was good. You have more room now. You're good.
Yeah, on our tiny island.
And your tiny island. Yes, that's right.
And before I am off, I just want to say one thing, Liam. I'm glad your thing went okay because everyone I've known has had terrible luck with medical conditions lately. I had a friend who broke his leg. Who actually had to have a surgery done on his hand because he had like his giant cyst on it. And I also have a very small kidney stone that is refusing to pass.
Jesus.
So it's just medical issues all the way.
So,
yeah, Jesus. Yeah, I'm all good.
If we've learned one thing from this phone call, it's to not be your friend. All right, there you go. Thank you, Ethan. Have yourself a good night.
Oh, and Liam, have fun saving money on condoms.
Oh, I will. I'll have so much fun.
There you go. Good stuff. Good call. Ethan was a good call.
Bless that kid. He thinks I've used condoms.
Raw dogging for life, baby.
Bareback hero.
There
Come
we
on.
go. All right. So we got one more caller left in the Discord, so we'll take the final call. Then we're gonna run through the prediction show for Battleground, because I don't think you and I are really either overly interested in Battleground. We have talked about some of it throughout the show. So
It's one of those love-hate things for wrestling where I'm gonna watch it because it's wrestling, but
are you staying up all night for it? Are you gonna watch it tomorrow?
Yeah,
Are you really? Wow, you are a real fucking trooper, man. I'm gonna catch it in the morning. I'm gonna catch it in the morning. I got an appointment though, so I do have
I might regret staying up, but you know, I'll try.
You might. All right, let's bring in Wolf Girl. Wolf Girl, you're live with that on Dave and Ace Trainer Liam. What do you got? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. How I cannot believe you have done this. All right.
Real talk says King of Pullout.
All right, Wolf Girl, we tried. See you later. All right, we tried.
King of Pour Out. Pour out.
Per out. Good
Per out.
Lord. All right, so that means we can go ahead and go right into the Battleground prediction show. You ready to tackle this thing?
Let's do it.
All right. Not a lot of beating around the bush here. It's fairly simple. Thank you, everybody, for the calls tonight. Really good calls. You saved the show because my internet decided to just ruin everything, but that's okay. If it didn't, I would have. Let's start with, I believe...
Pre-show.
Pre-show. Is there 2 pre-show matches tonight or just 1?
I think there's just the one. As far as I know, there's just English and Dillinger, which is a foregone conclusion.
Yes. Is this where I'm both... We got to be assuming here that Dillinger is going to start, winning and do something. And
this is the closest English is going to get to a pay-per-view before he's ultimately released, because they don't know what to do with him.
He's, I like Aiden English too. I do.
I like him.
I like him a lot, and I don't know, man. The crying, singing gimmick.
It's another thing where it's a gimmick that worked in NXT with that smaller crowd, but with the bigger crowds, they just don't get it.
No, they don't. They don't. And but I'll tell you who is. Ty Dillinger plays. He plays the big crowds. He plays the small crowds. I really hope this is the beginning of something good for him. Unfortunately, you got some powerhouses at the top of the card, and when the United States Championship is being contested over by AJ Styles and Kevin Owens, what fucking luck does Ty Dillinger have to crack into the mid card? I don't know, but both going with Ty Dillinger, I assume.
Easily.
Let's go to another match then. Interesting last minute kind of addition to it. Sami Zayn versus Mike Kanellis. I still have a hard time saying that. I'm not a misogynist.
You can't say Kanellis.
Come on. No, I can pronounce it. But Mike fucking Kanellis, I don't know why it bothers I'm not a misogynist. I have no problem with a man taking a woman's last name. Nothing like that. I love Maria. She's a Chicago girl. I love her. But I really have a problem with wrestling storylines that are just testicle rippers, and that's what this is. I don't dig it. I don't dig it, but I do like the.
I'm just
the
looking
music.
forward to seeing Maria.
Yeah, no, right? No, she is one of the best working heels in the business today. Is Maria? She's been.
She's fantastic. She's since leaving WWE, she's probably one of the best developed female talents.
I agree. Couldn't agree with you more. Couldn't agree.
Now that fucking Gail Kim's retired.
Yeah, I know. Jesus. God, how WWE dropped the ball with her twice. I don't know. What do you think about this match? Who you got? Who's the winner?
I got Kanellis because he's so new to the WWE audience.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. So they can't have Zayn go over him, because then the casual fans will just be like, well, he's shit.
Yeah.
Not only is he cocked by his wife, but he's fucking...
and he loses on top of it. And he looks like Heath Slater. No.
He does. He does have the Slater hairstyle.
He looks like him. He just like if Slater decided, hey, I'm going to start working out, like actually, then he would look like Mike Kanellis. He really would. It's rough because Sammy just lost a match to Mike the other night. So it's like, do you really have Sammy get buried? Two losses, one being on a SmackDown, one being on a pay-per-view consecutive within 5 days. You're being buried. And that's going to be the problem coming out of this. I don't know how they're going to protect him. I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of protection, maybe Maria getting involved. I'm not exactly sure, but I do got Mike Kanellis.
I hope Maria's boobs get involved. That will make the pay-per-view more
It
interesting.
would make the pay-per-view more interesting. Oh, make my pants.
I'm
more
not a
interesting.
misogynist. I love women.
We do, very much so. To
A little bit too much.
Some would say. Some would say. Let's go to another match here. This one's interesting. I am looking at the betting line. I got to be honest. And one of the most shocking things that I've seen is the shift in this specific betting line. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Baron Corbin. Who you got and why?
Well, I would have gone for Shinsuke Nak, but I think you're about to tell me that Baron Corbin's now the favorite.
That's exactly what I'm going to tell you. There's been,
but he's the Money in the Bank holder. He can't beat Shinsuke.
I know. It makes no sense for Shinsuke to lose this on any level. But like I've said, they have fucked this up with him, and they might continue to do it tonight. There's been some big changes in the betting lines tonight, and if it's true, which the betting lines have been pretty accurate, this is going to be an absolutely disappointing show for a lot of people tonight. And it starts with this match.
Hell.
Is there a way to protect? I mean, like, is it a disqualification? Does he hit him in the dick? Are they going to continue the
He might smack him with the briefcase.
Yeah, he could. I mean, I don't know. It's a tough one. Ideally, Shinsuke wins. Baron cashes in relatively soon.
Corbin walks out of the match, gets counted out, comes back with a forklift and crushes Shinsuke with it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he comes with a forklift and breaks into the Punjabi prison match. That might.
Oh, could you imagine lifts the Punjabi prison? Oh no, because don't put it past WWE to have fucking Baron Corbin lift one part of the Punjabi prison, but the whole thing rise.
Braun Strowman-esque, yes. The improbable ambulance flip. Yes, that was fantastic.
So instead of like one side gets lifted up and it's tipping a bit, the whole thing leaves the ground under the power of the magic forklift.
No wires needed for Baron frickin' Corbin. I don't know. I cannot. Man, I really hope Shinsuke doesn't lose, but I got a feeling he's gonna now.
Yeah,
scares me. But aside from the spoiler of the betting line, who do you have besides that?
I got Shinsuke. I can't see a Money in the Bank winner winning a match like this.
Ever winning a match. They don't. No,
they go on a losing streak and then they come out of nowhere and people go, wait, he exists? Oh shit.
I'm trying to think of the last real strong Money in the Bank winner, and I'm
probably Cena.
Yeah, but even his was kind of weak. He was losing matches, and then he was like, I'm going to give you a full week's notice, young man.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I love it. Gotta love Cena. All right, let's go to the women. Fatal 5-way for the #1 contendership to the SmackDown Women's Championship. Charlotte, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Lana, and Tamina. What do you have aside from an awful fucking match?
Yeah, it's going to be pretty haphazard and garbage because, you know, you're throwing in Tamina and Lana. I mean, I've got no doubt Lana's going to look fantastic.
Yes.
Like that's what I'm looking for. I hate that I'm falling into that kind of wrestling viewer, like from the old days, from the fucking early 2000s, where I'm looking at a match and because the match is going to be so garbage because there's such poor talent in it, I'm no longer looking at that. I'm like, oh, who's the prettiest? Who am I going to be looking at all night? When you've got talents like Becky Lynch and fucking Charlotte in there who can fucking go, but they're not gonna because they're in there with fucking Lana and Tamina. Yeah. Why Tamina's still got a job, I don't know. Normally WWE doesn't like to fucking associate with people whose family members are murderers.
Right.
But they keep her around for what? She adds nothing to the program.
And she's old. And she's on top of it.
Old.
She's like 39. Yeah, it makes no sense. She does deliver
She's never
a hell
had
of
the
a
fucking
stiff
title.
super kick. She delivers a hell of a stiff super kick, though. I got to give her
But
credit
matches
for
aren't built on one move unless they're fucking Lesnar Goldberg Survivor Series.
You are correct, sir. You are correct.
Even that had 2 moves.
Yeah, right.
So you can't build to like you can't say Tamina's a fucking good wrestler based on one fucking.
Oh, I'm not.
Super kick.
I'm not saying that at all. That was not the point
but
of that comment.
I'm talking about WWE.
Oh,
That's what they're doing.
Gotcha.
Because that's their only fucking redeeming factor.
She's big. You know, she's big. I think it's one of those.
Yeah, but
things.
she's big as in she's like tall, but Charlotte's like as big as she is.
Well, Charlotte is on a whole nother level physically anyway.
Although, don't get me started on the rumor that me and Lydia started that Charlotte is Reed.
Oh, you bastards!
We believed that it wasn't Reed that passed; it was Charlotte, and that Charlotte then, because Charlotte was more popular than Reed, they then decided, hey, Reed, you're gonna have to become Charlotte.
We're never getting Charlotte on the show. Congratulations,
basically.
or
That's
Reed.
fine.
Reed, I mean, excuse me. We're not getting Reed on the show. So who do you got in this match, man? Who do you think's gonna win?
I mean, I would want to see Becky get a push and be built, but I feel like knowing WWE, fucking Lana will win it.
Yeah.
And get another crack. But I mean, the most likely one is Charlotte to win it. But I'd like to see Becky actually do something.
It would be nice.
She's been booked terribly.
Oh God, yeah, she really has. Traitor, get her to Raw, Jesus, because
or turn a heel or something.
Something. Fuck me in the face. Yeah,
get her breaking arms. You know.
Right. Do something with her. She's too good.
You know
to
what
be
you want to fucking do? You want to get like Tamina or Lana or someone who can do with like having a few months off, or even Natalia could do with a bit of time off.
Right.
And just get an angle where Becky just goes hammer and breaks somebody's arm. So they can take time off, and Becky can look like a legit psycho.
Natalia can use from retirement, but you know, just putting that out there. I'm going with Charlotte, by the way. It seems like it's time to go back to the feud that was never really finished anyway. Charlotte, more than likely going to be still taking on Naomi, who's inexplicably still champion. I can't really recall anything she's done, but she's still champion.
She's still got that belt with the fucking neon lights on it. That's kind of cool.
It is actually. As much as I want to hate that, I don't.
You want to hate it like the John Cena spinner belt.
Yes, very much. But then Edge goes and makes a great spinner belt. So, you know, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. It works out. So Charlotte for both of us then?
I'm going fucking Becky.
Oh, excuse me. You're going Becky.
I'm going with what I want.
Your desires. You're letting your desires take control. Lana's going to win. No, Charlotte wins tonight. Charlotte wins.
As long as Lana spends most of the night with her back to the camera, I'll be happy because she got that fucking booty.
She really does. The Lana
and in that attire as well. How is her attire allowed in the PG era? Fucking hell.
It's because somebody is thinking. Somebody is smart. Somebody is they red lighted or they green lit that, and because thank God, because the vortex is real. You will get lost.
Because we are missing Nikki Bella and her tiny fucking underwear.
Oh yeah, the ones that are painted on. Yes, those.
Yeah.
Who has to help her get in those? Because that's a job I want. I think I could.
Well, Cena finds his way in.
Yeah, but he always kicks out at 2. So there we go. Speaking of John Cena. The flag match. How much time do we have to spend on this flag match between John Cena and Rusev?
Cena wins, lol. Next match.
There you go. I agree. Before we go to the next match, Naomi's not defending her title. Do you think that there's a reason for that? I think this is the second pay-per-view in which she has not defended her title.
No, didn't she face Lana last pay-per-view?
Yeah, but the one before that, didn't she have a tag match? She had a tag match.
She's got weird shit going on, hasn't she? Is her eye still bothering her?
No, I think she's just not good. I think.
Oh.
I think she's been in the business 8 years and is still
I think she's just not good.
Yes,
yeah.
I think that's the problem.
Funk is not on a roll.
I like Naomi. I want to like Naomi. I like her athleticism, but God damn it, man, she has not learned.
Oh
ring
wait,
positioning.
no, she can't be in this match because Kofi's on this card.
Oh shit!
And they're identical.
It took me a second to know where you were going with that, but you're not wrong. You're not wrong. God, way to fuck both of them up in one fell swoop. Nicely done, Liam. That's good stuff.
Oh, Kofi deserves better than the fucking matches he's been in. He needs to leave New Day.
Yeah, New Day might be running its course.
You remember that one feud with Orton that Kofi had?
Oh yeah,
where he almost went heel.
Yes. He went real extreme. He did the boom drop on the table and stuff. Yeah, that was nice. And then nothing happened.
That was like, oh my God, are they pushing Kofi to the main event? No, whoops.
Not even. Yep. No.
I'd rather see Kofi up higher than Big E. Xavier's never getting anywhere.
I think that both Big E and Xavier has a chance at being main star, but I thought that ship might have already sailed. I don't know if they're ever going to break up the New Day. I don't know. Yeah. It just doesn't seem like they're going to. But speaking of them, let's talk about their tag team title match with the Usos. Who you got?
I mean, the feud's been really lackluster.
Yeah, so is the Usos.
Yeah. I think I want to say put it on New Day because that makes sense.
Right.
just because New Day are probably more likely to do something with it, and they've kind of got the whole almost like the New Age Outlaws kind of vibe when they come out and they talk about how many times they've held the titles and how long the longest reigning tag champions they are. But I can just see fucking Usos walking out with it because that's what WWE like to do. This team's more popular than this team. We'll give it to the least popular team. People will love that.
They're edgy. Let's go with them. It'll be great. I don't know. You know, this is another one of those cases of the betting odds flipping at the last minute, and like I said, everyone's going to be very unhappy tonight. The Usos seem like
Roman Reigns' family wins. Lol.
Yes, that's what it seems like. Now the Usos are the favorites. They weren't all week. Now they are. It does seem like I don't understand this feud. If New Day doesn't win tonight, they're going to do a third match at SummerSlam. I don't get this. I'm trying to understand. Somebody teach me something because I don't know. But
Usos will win, and then we'll have some kind of multi-match at SummerSlam because they'll want to try and get everybody on it.
Christ.
But what teams are there? Heath Slater and fucking Rhino?
Oh,
no, wait, they're on Raw. They're on Raw.
The Fashion Police. I can't believe you're forgetting the Fashion Police. What is the matter with you? How dare you, sir?
Because they're so over right now.
Well, what about American? Oh, wait, no, I forgot.
Wait, Battleground. Are we finding out at Battleground what happens with the Fashion Police?
Oh,
isn't that going to be like an impromptu match, isn't it?
That'll be a nice 6 or 7 minute fucking wasted program. That'll be great. Oh,
I assume it's going to be the fucking Ascension or someone.
I don't know. The Ascension took tickets to a concert or something like that. I think they're fine. I don't think they are. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a new team. Maybe somebody else is debuting. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. American Alpha, they're not a tag team anymore, so who the fuck knows? Who knows?
I want to see what they do with Chad Gable, if anything. Maybe he'll do a run-in in one of the matches.
Marty Jannetty. That's what they're doing with Chad Gable. Unfortunately, it's unfortunate, but yeah, Marty Jannetty. Read the book. You'll be fine. You'll learn to like it, Chad. Wait. Oh, he doesn't. I'll see you in the Impact Zone. Okay, I'm going with the Usos as well. Let's go to the United States Championship. This is going to be match of the night. AJ Styles defending against Kevin Owens. Who you got?
Kevin's getting it back.
You think? Ooh.
That frees up AJ for Nakamura.
Ooh. You think they're going to do Nakamura at SummerSlam?
Yeah, they ain't doing Nakamura at WrestleMania. We can all fucking jizz over it, and we can all talk about how AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura to have their epic match at WrestleMania. WWE don't like to do what the internet likes them to do. They like to go, we made these decisions ourselves.
We'll give it to you, but not when you like. We're going to give you Brock Lesnar. We'll give you Brock Lesnar, Samoa Joe at Great Balls of Fire. That's what we're going to give it to you.
Oh, you wanted it at fucking SummerSlam?
You
wanted it not for the Universal title? You wanted that to be fucking Reigns and fucking Braun Strowman? No, man.
No. You'll take what we give you when we give it to you. It does seem
we're the writers, not you. That's what WWE do.
They're certainly teasing it, but do you think there's a possibility that it'll be for the United States Championship? I mean, granted, a match like that does not need to be over a belt, but Kevin Owens doesn't need the belt either. It feels like Kevin could be moving on to another feud. I do actually believe that Randy is going to, and I know this is spoiling the next match, but I believe Randy's going to win the title back tonight, and I think his first opponent is going to be Kevin Owens. And I think Kevin Owens is actually going to get a small run with the SmackDown Championship.
Nah, if Randy wins tonight, his first opponent's going to be Corbin.
I think Corbin might. Don't be shocked if Corbin does wait for a while. I want to see Corbin cash in immediately, but it wouldn't shock me if Corbin waits a while. We've been having a heel run, and there's been transitional champions. That's the case to keep Jinder as champion. But if you go back to Kevin Owens on SmackDown, it does open up some options, including another John Cena Kevin Owens feud, which is not the worst thing in the world. But
because they do good stuff.
They do great stuff. But that would be giving away John Cena and Jinder Mahal, which is the one big thing that you would like to see as far as maybe this is what gets Jinder really going. I don't know.
I'm probably one of the few people that wants to see Owens go on to Nakamura.
That would be. I would love to see that
because they're such contrasting fucking styles
in every way possible.
It would be amazing.
Yep, I agree. So you're going with Kevin. You're going with Big Kev.
I'm going with Kevin gets his US title back.
Yeah, that's not for a spoiler or anything, but yeah, that's what the betting line is switched to.
Plus, I guess it does. It won't hurt AJ to lose that belt, but it makes Owens look a little bit more powerful by winning a belt rather than just retaining it.
Yeah. No, I do see that.
And by not having him lose the title on camera, he doesn't look weaker. So all they'll have done is boost him.
Yeah, and then he goes on to a next feud against whoever they want. Maybe Ty Dillinger. And then we go AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. So you have that big match for SmackDown. Kevin Owens, maybe a pre-show for SummerSlam with Ty Dillinger for the U.S. title, something like that. Who knows? There's possibility.
Or a plucky Sami Zayn.
Oh God, just go back to Sammy. Just give him Sammy again. It'll be fine.
Give him Sammy. Fucking, I could watch those two fucking wrestle all year.
Yeah, I could watch them. But here's the thing: we basically do. And
yeah, we do.
We do. Not the worst thing in the world because they do make magic, but Jesus, I don't know. All right, so let's go to the main event, the match that none of us are going to be able to watch. That'll be great. The Punjabi Prison match for the WWE Championship. Jinder Mahal, Randy Orton. Wake me when it's over.
Yeah, two boring wrestlers in a boring match for a title that means about as much as the fucking milk they hand out at preschool at this point.
The milk they hand out at... This is why he's the best. That's an analogy you're not going to hear anywhere else. That is why Ace Trainer Liam is the man, the myth, and the legend. Is there any saving grace for this match? Is there anything that you could figure out to make this?
Yeah, we'll get to see the tiny, tiny Singh brothers falling hundreds of feet from the fucking Punjabi prison.
I hate
or
this
like
match.
20 feet, whatever the fuck.
I hate this match. It's so ugly. Look, it's an imposing structure. Don't get me wrong, and that's wonderful. But
you know what makes me laugh? It's steel reinforced bamboo. Just make it out of steel then. Doesn't need to be made. Isn't it more racist to make it made out of bamboo? It's from Punjabi, so it's bamboo. You see, because that's what them Punjabs like. They like some bamboo. So fucking racist.
That's what.
Just make it out of steel. If it's a prison, make it out of steel.
Right.
In fucking India and places like India, they don't make everything out of bamboo,
don't they?
It's not anymore.
Are you sure of that?
I'm sure they've discovered metal and fire and things like that.
The wheel exists in India.
Am I giving developed countries too much credit?
You might be.
Pretty sure India has skyscrapers. They don't make them out of fucking bamboo.
That's a great idea, though. Why not, man? And Frank Lloyd douchebag. There we go.
Fucking hell, just make it out of steel.
Well,
maybe then it'd fit in the middle of a wrestling show a bit better as well, because it looks so stupid.
It does. It's awful looking. I mean, the only thing that's good about it is the color, because bamboo does have a very nice color to it. I do like that. I don't know. I got to give a big shout out to a longtime friend of mine in the chat right now, XLT, man, my man Too Tall. A longtime friend, never get to talk to him nearly enough because I'm a horrible, horrible friend. He's up in the chat. Give a little love to Too Tall, man. He's here, and he hates everybody. He hates me, so he's here. He's great. By the way, Alpha, I did see your donation in Super Chat. Thank you very much for that. Well appreciated. I think that's where I was going. So, okay, who's winning? We talked about everything else about how bad the match is going to be. You going with Randall?
Nah, Jinder's keeping it.
Okay. And I assume the logic is because, India, John Cena, this is perfect, right?
Yeah. India, John Cena, and basically you're going to turn fucking Jinder into the Indian John Cena. Like, as far as the Indian WWE market go, they're going to be like, Jinder wins, lol.
Do you feel like there might be the betting lines have switched, by the way, and Randy Orton is now projected to win back the WWE Championship. Do you think that the reason for that might be because of the fact that Jinder, I mean, as much as like the Smarks want to talk about Jinder actually having a good title run and all this, and there are some defenders of him, believe it or not, still, I know there was at the beginning, it's kind of died off, but there still are some. It's fallen flat. It's
to the people that think Jinder has had a good WWE title run. First of all, are you old enough to know what a good WWE title run is? Have you been alive for more than 1 year? Secondly, if he's having such a good WWE title run, why does the US title feel more important? And you can't answer with, yeah, but it's AJ Styles and Kevin Owens, so it's going to look better. No, the WWE title is supposed to be your main event. It's supposed to feel like a main event. So if it was a good WWE title run, it would feel like it deserved the main event spot. But it doesn't, does it?
No, not even a little.
Even with the stipulation of the Punjabi prison match in a pay-per-view called Battleground, the US title match feels like it should go on last because it seems more important. So
Agreed.
no, he's not had a good title run.
No.
And he's only been against Randy fucking Orton, and it's been fucking boring.
It's been very
just
boring.
like Randy's feud with Bray was fucking boring. You know what they need to do? They need Orton to just not be in the title picture. He can be that almost legendary status wrestler that's like, oh yeah, I come in and I have a match and it's kind of high profile because of my name. But he does not need to be anywhere near the belts because he makes them fucking boring. He is a one-trick pony, and it's fucking boring. You remember when people used to complain about the 5 moves of doom with John Cena? Randy Orton's the fucking same. He's got the RKO. He's got that fucking neck backbreaker fucking thing. He's got the DDT on the ropes that no one gives a shit about anymore. It doesn't have impact anymore. They're just like, oh wow, there's that DDT that he always does.
Yep.
He's so fucking stale at this point.
You're right.
Orton just needs to be away from the belts because he's not adding prestige. He's taking prestige away from the belts because no one's enjoying the title matches.
I agree.
There you go.
Ben Young in the chat says, Dave, you were liking Jinder not long ago, telling me I was wrong. Yes, I was. You're 100% right. I actually was liking what Jinder was doing up until about 4 or 5 weeks ago when I realized there was nothing else happening with it. And it just became the same. I tuned out. And it happens, man. I am allowed to change my mind. I am allowed to change my mind. But going to Randy Orton, because they have such a perfect thing that they can do at Randy, because Randy is at that legendary status. But what was his name before? He was the Legend Killer. So now he can just come out one day and say, I was the Legend Killer. Now I'm the legend.
But now I'm a legend.
Now I'm the legend. Bam. And you have a brand new shirt. You have a brand new catchphrase. You have everything. Go for it, WWE. Send me a check. Send me a check. Randy's winning the belt tonight. I got a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling that we're going to have really bad decisions tonight. I think we're going to see a night of awful finishes, perplexing finishes. Randy wins. I think that you might have been on to something with Baron Corbin. As much as I would like to go in a different direction, I just think it's going to feel like a clusterfuck of a night, man.
Be safe in the knowledge that no matter how bad of a decision WWE is going to make tonight, it will never be as bad as the decision that GFW make.
Oh, God. Which one?
I mean, Del Rio as their champion, their representative, that they then had to suspend. That was a pretty recent bad one.
There are so many, though. Like, you could just...
Jeff Hardy as their world champion during one of the lowest points of his life, where he really needed to go to rehab. Nah, he's fine. He only gets high half the time when he's at work.
How about giving away the finish to their biggest pay-per-view of the year about 3 days? How about that? That was pretty great.
Yep.
Just an absolutely inept company. An absolutely inept company. What are you going to do? That is true, though. You don't have to worry too much when GFW still lives on the planet. So there you go. I think that wraps up the prediction part of it. Do you have anything else in regards to this lackluster affair of a show?
If you enjoyed Great Balls of Fire, you're not going to enjoy this.
I think you're right.
Basically.
I think you're right. You got good stuff out of Great Balls of Fire. Don't get greedy with Battleground. Maybe this awful pay-per-view is finally what's going to lead to us getting War Games at next Battleground. Maybe. I doubt it.
God.
Only if Vince retires. I didn't want to say die because it feels wrong to say that, but retires.
Yeah, all right, CM Punk. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I don't want to say that. It felt fucked up. I don't know. There it is. Final thoughts. Anything else you want to talk about before we get up out of here? We've done an hour and 42 minutes. We've killed it tonight. Well, I mean, actually, we've done less than that because the first 20 minutes nobody heard. So.
Yeah, basically.
Anything else going on in your world? What's going on for the week coming up for you, my friend?
Just business as usual.
More
just
Pokemon?
Business as usual. Just Pokemon all fucking week. Maybe I'll try and fit in another PlayerUnknown Battleground stream because that was fun.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that because it seems like recently you've been doing a little bit more, some Crash every now and then.
I did some Splatoon, I did some Crash, and fucking I'm just enjoying playing games, and I'm figuring like if I do decide friends and stuff, I just sit there and I'm like, why don't I just fucking stream this? Like, makes sense.
No, it does make a lot of sense. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters, right?
Exactly.
End of the day, there you go. For the week coming up for us here on Dead on Dave Productions, of course, we're gonna have another fantastic Nerd the Jerk with Ace Train and Liam on Friday, but we got the brand new show at Real Talk Metaphor Messiah, the playlist that's coming up. That's gonna be great. Working on a couple ideas for an interview on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. And lots of Pokemon during the day and everything else going on tonight. It's gonna be a fantastic week, and I hope you join us for it. Thank you.
Interview Scarce.
Oh God, could I get him on a one-on-one? That would be great. Could I get him on a one-on-one? That would be great.
Bet you could.
Oh, that would make me happy. He doesn't even know who I am.
Speak the clown. Speak the fucking clown.
I mean, so saith clown.
Just be like, Scarce, you got an hour and a half spare? Fucking, you know.
Give me 20 minutes. I think that's all I'm gonna get.
He's been off for 2 months. Like,
he seems different. Maybe he's got the hair now. He's got that amazing hair on him. He does have really good hair right now. I got to give him credit.
Because he's worth it.
He is worth it. Thank you guys very much for being amazing in the chat. The calls earlier were awesome. Thank you so much for that. And we'll see you next time right here on Dead on Dave Productions. Keep it copious, folks. Remember, drop a like on the way out. And remember, as always, if you don't have talent, have talented friends. Check Ace Trainer Liam out at Ace Trainer Liam on all of his social media doings, and myself, you can find me at
hell yeah
Dead on Dave. I like when you do that. Hell yeah, I like it. At Dead on Dave V on Twitter. We'll see you next time. And peace. If I can find the right button. There we go. Here's your